Oh god, I hit the mic. How you doing, guys?
Hey.
Well, unfortunately for the audio listeners, they can't really see the disaster that's happened.
Yeah, so basically, the viewers that are watching on YouTube, you can see this other microphone that's right there.
Yeah,
But you know,
it wants to work, right?
Well, it works. It works fine.
It works fine.
Just,
I finally found out after how long I bought it.
yeah, like 2 or 3 years. Whatever that GTA video. Was it the only? No.
Yeah, it was.
It was our newest and only, newest and longest GTA video. So we tried to use the microphone then, but it didn't work. Now we're using, we tested it works.
Fine.
But for some reason, oh yeah, go ahead.
One, we had to get this USB audio adapter thing. I use Prime now. We're like Prime 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Even though you paid what, $10 more for it to be here by 5?
Yeah.
And it came at 6:30?
6:30.
Around there.
Yeah.
So they owe you a refund.
Well, at least we know it works. Because I was getting frustrated when we were plugging in. He had the mic audio down.
Huh? I'm slapping my face. If y'all heard that, it's not something weird for the audio listeners. Anyway, so basically, I'm a little triggered, and
well, yeah, because for the past how long, like 20 minutes, we're trying to
fiddle around with that.
They're like, well, unfortunately, you have to buy a $150 device to actually do that. I'm like,
I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy it. It'll look professional, but I probably won't buy it. I'm just saying that I will because I don't know.
Well, at least we know we have 2 microphones that work.
So next time, bring the laptop, and then we'll just record at the same time.
Yeah.
It'll be kind of annoying for you. Well, you just gotta sync it up, and that's all.
Yeah,
that takes 2 seconds. We could put the microphones together and just clap, whatever.
Yeah,
yeah. Sorry, audio listeners, that was Sean clapping really loud.
Michael, we can't tell.
Yeah,
unless you watch on YouTube.
Unless you're watching on YouTube, it was definitely this bumhole. Anyways, so yeah,
this water's cool.
Welcome to the podcast. Our little rant in the beginning.
Roll the intro.
Roll the intro. What's the intro?
I forget how long it was.
It's like less than 30 seconds. It's that's all it is.
No. Oh yeah, I can get it up right now.
No, don't even play it. They're gonna hear it anyways. Anyways, so
they want to hear it.
Today's topics consist of future plans. And topic 2, Sean's dilemma.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you already forgot. Topic 3, holiday spendings. Because we
make the same amount, but we just like get extra hours.
Yeah, we just get extra hours. But also we get what was it called? What was I gonna say? Why are you playing that? They don't need to hear it. Plus, that probably just ear raped them anyway, so that's nice. At least I'm not editing this, and I'm not gonna get bullshit for that. Anyways,
what were we talking about?
I don't know. So, topic 1, I forgot what the topic was already. Future plans. So, buddy, this was your topic. Actually,
our topic.
All of them are your topics. Anyways.
Oh man. Some of the plans are like, personally, like, I want to be able to buy a huge amount of land, not forest, because that's gonna be hard to deal with because you can't do anything with a bunch of forest. So I prefer a plain land.
Okay. So,
and also, like, when we get the land, I want to be able to have this huge pond/lake. Huge. To be able to, like, actually have a jet ski. Or, like, 2 jet skis and actually have awesome fun videos and everything.
Okay.
That's probably going to be bigger than our block that we live on right now.
You call that a pond?
Pond?
Because it's definitely going to be a lake. Because lakes are big. Ponds are small.
The Roman Atwood's pond, you can do 2 jet skis. But it's not like you can go straight for a long period of time full speed. You're limited.
But his is a pond.
Yeah.
What you're saying is that you want it bigger, so basically it's a lake.
Well, it's not gonna be 200 acres, so
I'm not saying it is either, but I'm just saying it's gonna be a lake.
we're gonna have our own lake.
Pissing me off. Anyways.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have like put a bunch of sand around and make it feel like.
So now it's a fucking beach.
Yeah. But it's gonna have like filters and stuff, so it like stays clean.
Oh, I was like, what? It's gonna have filters. It's like what?
In the water, because like kind of like a pool.
Wow. Why not? Why not just make a big hole, put cement up in that bitch, and then make a pool? Cement doesn't cost that much. Costs a lot.
But, yeah, still. But anyway, the house, I have a lot of plans for it.
Okay.
I want to have that like wow factor, like you're in like a movie kind of feel.
I mean, it's still gonna be wild because it's gonna have a lake / beach,
yeah,
/ jet skis / filters.
Imagine we still have a pool. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Like, it's a pool within the lake. You gotta swim to the pool. That'd be stupid.
But yeah, we're gonna have like it's gonna be half and half. Well, not fully half and half because I don't think we need 100 acres for our production. Well, maybe.
What are you talking about?
One half is our house property and everything, and the other half is like stage 1 and 2 property and everything.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You think it will take up half?
I mean, the way you're explaining all this, it sounds like a lot of space, and this world does not have a lot of space.
You'd be surprised. It's gonna have like for security reasons, like 10-foot fence or more, because people. And I found out there's like this drone security thing where it can track a drone that's above our property, and if it's not one of our registered drones, I can click a button to control it to put it down to our property.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
I don't know how much it's gonna be, but
I know you make it seem like we're gonna have billions, like
millions, not billions. I'll be like, that'll be shocking.
No, I know, but you're making it sound like we're gonna have billions.
It's over time. It's not like we're gonna be like.
No, I know. But again, you make it sound like we're gonna have billions.
But yeah, it's also like we're gonna have like, because we can't really walk all the way from the house to like work, because like we're gonna probably have to have golf carts or something.
Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. You think we're gonna have a lot of land? You gotta start small, bruddy. So yeah, I mean, now that you're on the topic of cars, what kind of car do you want?
I said golf cart, not cars.
Yeah, I know, but since you're talking about a cart, I said since you're on the topic of car, you might as well talk about a car.
Well, I never heard what type of car you were interested in.
I don't know either.
Wow.
So you go ahead.
Well, before it's in between the Ford Bronco, it's pretty much what they say is the competitor with the Jeep Wrangler. Also, the other car I would want is the Jeep Wrangler pickup, which hasn't come out yet. It was supposed to come out this year, but it's not coming out next year. And then there's the Mercedes G-Wagon. And then there's the Tesla Model X.
Yeah.
And out of all those, I'm going to eliminate the G-Wagon for a few reasons. One, you're paying $232,000 for a car that has 11 miles per gallon.
Really? I didn't know that. That's a force.
Mercedes, what the hell? Like, if a customer's going to spend that much money on a car, it should do at least 20.
Yeah, that's true. Especially nowadays. Wow,
like
English.
the Model T can do 17. And I would love to have the Jeep Wrangler. The Bronco, it's like if I want to be stupid and spend money on that, but like the main thing I would probably get, which is half the price of the Mercedes, is the Tesla Model X, because one, the mileage is how much you charge it. So if you have full charge, it's like 200 and something miles,
right?
And which is awesome because I go to Maine a lot. So I can drive to Maine and back, unless if I stop places, I'll probably have to charge. But I can go there and back without having to stop for gas.
That's true.
That's amazing. And also, I think 200 and whatever miles it come. I don't know the exact thing. I think I could probably like going to work and back. I feel like that's like how many weeks?
How many weeks? A lot of weeks. Yeah.
Like you don't have to worry about it. It's the awesome thing about it. Like obviously, if you're doing a road trip, you're gonna have to stop, wait, charge.
Yeah, but at least that gives you time to like kind of like walk around a little bit.
Yeah, because you know when you get out of the car,
yeah,
you have that like
your legs like feel like you were just born. You just forget how to walk.
like you're like.
You're just waddling everywhere.
I don't know. When I went to Japan, I didn't have that feeling. Like, because it was a 13-hour flight. Like,
must have been really good seats on the plane. Then.
No, it was the economy.
It was the economy.
Well, then I had food poisoning too, so I was going to the bathroom every hour.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you were standing up every couple times. So,
but like, I don't know. It's like because when I was going to Japan, my mom says go to bed. You need sleep. It was like the flight was at like 2 a.m.
Jeez.
And I woken up early that day because I had to make sure I have everything because I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. And if I forget something,
right,
I can't be like, hey, I need to come back. So it was like the excitement, I guess. I was laying in my bed. And I'm like,
but yeah, I get you.
I'm like, who cares about sleep? I'm going to fucking Japan.
I was like that too when like I was going on trips and stuff. Yeah.
And so everyone at the airport, like I was the oldest teen. Everyone else there was like, oh, I want to go back to bed. I'm like, you kids are not excited to go to Japan.
You make it seem like they were like 5 years younger than you.
Some of them were.
Okay, some of them.
But so we got on the flight. One, I couldn't figure out how to adjust the seat, so I was stuck in like stiff mode for like 13 hours. And so you had the option for like Japanese food, which is
really?
Not really Japanese food. It was, like,
yeah, I know.
Crappy. Or like Italian food. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait to have actual Japanese food. So I'll deal with the Italian crap. Regret. I got food poisoning from it. And I was in the middle seat. And I didn't want to stay in the bathroom. I would have wanted to, but obviously passengers would be kind of suspicious.
Well, they won't be suspicious. They'll be like, "Well, we need to use the bathroom too. Get the fuck out." You know what I mean? They won't just let you be there. It's like, "Oh yeah, he's got food poisoning." No, I gotta take a dump too.
So, I would pretty much, like, I would watch like half of a Marvel movie, and I'll be like, okay, and I say, "Excuse me," to the. I feel bad for that guy, but I'm like, man, I'm like, yo, I'm like, I gotta go. So I was doing that at least 15 times, going back and forth. So I was awake. I didn't get to sleep. So I was awake for that. And then when we got there, I wasn't tired because again, I mean, I never been to a different country, so I was like even more excited. And I think I stayed up for over 70 hours. Like it was ridiculous, but great time.
All that adrenaline rush
and food poisoning.
Yeah, food poisoning. I just realized. How the fuck did we get on this topic? Were we talking about cars? What the fuck? How'd you get on this topic? I'm so confused.
Being in the car seat for a while.
Wow. No more tangents for you. You're done, okay? Okay, so the type of car I want, and it's only one car, and it's the shortest, simplest thing I can talk about right now, because Sean will go on another tangent about something. So my favorite, well, the car I'm thinking about getting, especially like as maybe my first or maybe my second or eventually, is just like a regular like old, not old but
Mustang.
Probably no, I hate Mustangs. I'd rather have a Challenger, Dodge Challenger or something.
You just remind me of the other car I wanted.
What, the Dodge Demon?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I told you they're not making them anymore, so.
Yeah, but they still exist.
Yeah, they still exist.
Be a higher price tag, but
or
they'll make a better one.
Yeah, you never know. One that's not too much on gas, because you rev that engine, you already gotta go back to the freaking gas station as soon as you leave.
Well, it's like one of those like show off cars. Like most people.
Yeah,
like it's also sad that like a new Bugatti that's like how many $1 million?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Bugattis I'm saying,
I get
like, millions of dollars. Same with Lamborghinis, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And this, I mean, I think you can max it out at like $100 and something thousand for the Dodge Demon. but still, it's faster than a $600,000 Lamborghini.
Well, it's because it's built for speed.
Luxury into.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm saying like the Dodge Demon's built for speed, and the other ones are built for luxury. So that's why, you know what I mean?
And supposedly aerodynamic and speed and stuff. But you don't pay for that.
Yeah, no, you really don't. You pay for the brand and the way it looks, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's just...
well, then there's the Tesla Roadster.
Yeah, the Tesla Roadster. That I feel like that's a good car to, like, kind of just...
I'm sure it's going to get beat again. There's going to be another car that comes out that's
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt, yeah. Nowadays, yeah. It's like, oh, the new Mini Cooper S... 200 miles an hour in 6.2 seconds. I don't know.
That'll be dumb
stupid. Yeah, I know.
I feel like your head would come off. I don't get... Here's what I don't get about cars.
What?
Like, especially the new ones. Gasoline cars, they pretty much keep it the same, like, not really futuristic looking. But with electric cars, they go all out, make it super futuristic.
Yeah, no, they make it look too nice, which is good.
Yeah, like the Volkswagen, the hippie van, they're coming out with an electric version of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it looks super futuristic. I'm like, why is all your other cars don't look futuristic? Like, the Beetle still looks like it's from 1950. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's just getting rounder and everything's looking the same.
Right.
But with electric, it's like, ooh, futuristic looking.
Yeah, it does.
It's annoying me. Like, I mean, yes.
Ooh, man, excuse me.
You were, like, saying, like, this car looks like that car. I'm like, yeah. But, like, there could be a Mercedes, like, C-Class that looks like a Honda Civic. Or, like, in general, body shape, not inside. Inside's obviously a difference. Like, cars haven't...
Weren't you the one that was saying that?
Yeah, I was telling you that. And then you were saying, oh, well, the Jeep Wrangler looks like that. I'm like...
Yeah, I was saying that to piss you off because you were pissing me off when you were saying, oh, I don't like that car because it looks like this car. Like, yeah, all cars have something similar to it. But they're all different still.
Yeah, but they haven't changed the exterior. All the car companies...
Because they like it. That's just the way they do it, you know? It's probably easier for them because it's probably like a mold inside the factory.
The only interesting looking ones are the ones that are not going to be able to afford.
Oh, yeah. They do that because that's how you keep a class being that certain class, and that's why it costs that much. That's the way companies roll, man. Like, it's like... Never mind, I was going to compare a phone with a phone, but yeah, I don't care. Anyways, these aren't even like the topics. We're still going on tangents. I mean, I guess that's good because then the podcast can be longer. Or just at least over around an hour. I was going to say... Okay. So, I mean, that's pretty much for the topic one, I guess. So, yeah, your dilemma, buddy. What your topic two? So what happened, bud? Explain to me, even though you already did, even though I was here and you told me everything. But explain to the viewers and what happened.
So, well, today is, like, what's today? Like,
Today's the 4th, September 4th, 2018. It's currently 7:07. So,
yesterday, I closed our work at Home Goods, and it was around, like 6 or 7, and... I didn't want, for my break, which is only 15 minutes, I didn't want to, like, walk all the way to Five Guys, wait in line, order, wait for the food, pick it up, then get back to my work, and have, like, 3 or 5 minutes to eat it.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to use the app. Biggest mistake in my life. So I download the app. Everything's going well. I choose plain cheeseburger, small fries, because a small fry is basically a large fry. At Five Guys. And then a regular drink. So then I choose a location. It says 0.1 miles away, which is obviously the one that is...
Yeah. It's the one right next to it, yeah.
So I put in my car information, and I went to go try, and it said it couldn't. I was like... Because sometimes in the break room, there's bad, like, service.
It's just service all over that Home Goods for some reason.
So I went to other places, and I kept trying. I did this 5 times. The last time it says, cannot do this order, try again later. I was like, fine. I guess I'll go to Market Basket to get food, which is cheaper. But, so, I tell manager that I'm going to break, and I went to Market Basket, got rice and chicken dumplings, and chicken tenders for one of the coworkers who doesn't pay me back for it. And so... So when I went to the registers, I knew I had $60-something in my other debit card. So I put it in, type in PIN and everything, and it was taking a while for the receipt. I'm like, oh, maybe something's wrong with the machines or something.
Yeah.
So then it comes out, and I asked the lady, I'm like, am I all set? And then she shows me, it says insufficient funds. I was like, huh. Maybe something bill went through. Maybe my phone bill went through early. So I was like, okay. So I got out my other debit card. It's the Cash App debit card. The lady was surprised there was another debit card. She thought she was expecting me to pull out a credit card. So I put that in, paid for it, and I was all set. And when I'm walking out, I went to go see what it was. And the first thing says Burger King, because for some reason Burger King takes a weekend to process for some reason. And I see iTunes because I purchased songs. And then I see Five Guys.
You see Five Guys 5 times.
Yeah. All saying $12.60.
Yeesh.
Which was $63, if I'm right, in total. And I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
So I went back to work and I told everyone, like, what should I do? And they were saying, like, they told me to go back, not go back, but to go to Five Guys. So I went to Five Guys, and in my mind, I'm like, please don't tell me there's like 5 bags of cheeseburgers and fries.
Just waiting with your name on it, and they're like, who is this asshole that bought all these?
If I were to order that, which I wouldn't, I would just do it in one order. So I think they would know, like, okay, something's up.
Right.
But so I went there, I waited for this other customer, and then I showed the cash register lady, and she was scrolling. She had the whoa face, and then she got the manager, and she asked, like, what's the name under? I said Sean. And what was it? Plain cheeseburger, small fry, regular drink. And they asked the cooks if they got the slip from the machine, or they got the order at all. They never got the order. Ever. And then I'm like, well, thank God.
Right.
Because I didn't want to come back to, like, 5 cheeseburgers and fries, because then I'm pretty much not broke, but, like, I'll be very low in money.
Yeah, exactly.
So, also the funny thing, the manager's like, do you still want the order? I'm like, I looked at my Market Basket bag, like, no, I went to Market Basket instead. And then, thankfully, it was resolved easily. I thought it was going to take it took a while the call to go through. Like, as I called my bank, he went to go take a shower and came out, and it was still going. And then I finally answered after, like, 23 minutes.
That was funny though. I'm just glad it worked out. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't a big deal, but
yeah, they were telling me to email Five Guys. I'm like, what are they gonna do? They don't. Also, there's no evidence that I ordered it.
Yeah.
I mean, besides my bank account.
Well, no,
and they don't know my bank account.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, you showed them your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's the only way I showed.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And I don't think Five Guys would be like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, it's not our problem.
It's like, we have the money. So I call my bank instead, because, like, obviously they'll see that as a mistake, and then.
Yeah, they'll be like, well, that was never charged. Okay, boop, take that.
Well, it was, and then because my bank account went $63 down.
Right.
So the guy was like, I'm able to fix this. I was like, oh, thank God. And then I spent $40.
All right, so now this is going off topic. Now this is okay though, because this was this part in the very beginning of the first 2 minutes of us talking about what the heck was taking so long. So basically, over here, Sean, well, he bought this microphone like about 2 years ago, and we used it, but never worked. Blah blah blah. Okay, now in the long run, so we wanted to plug in 2 microphones at the same time to kind of have our own microphones and kind of be like on our own side, I guess, and have it like sound more clear, I guess.
Yeah, but make it easier. Like,
yeah, it does. Yeah.
And also cool for us.
yeah. It's kind of interesting. It's to see 2 microphones at the same time, and you can hear us. And anyway, so he needed one more like part to like pretty much complete the whole set, I guess.
For YouTube viewers, this is the piece. It's a USB with a audio and microphone jack. Well,
yeah, headphone jack and a microphone jack. Yeah.
Well, plug.
Yeah. Because for some reason the microphone only uses audio. What is it? Microphone jack. No, what is it called? Shit. Words. It's called, it uses a jack. Anyways. So, yeah, and then we looked it up, and he found it, and then he was like, okay, I'm going to use Prime Now. I was like, what's Prime Now? He's like, oh, in Massachusetts, we could use Prime Now. I'm like, what? And apparently, it's a separate app, blah, blah, blah. He looks for it, he found it, and then apparently, how much was it, like, regularly? Was it like $7?
You want to know?
Was it $7?
$5.
It was only $5? Or was it $5.69? I forgot. It was like
delivery and tip. And
oh yeah, apparently you had to tip your freaking driver.
And $10 for it to be delivered by 4 to 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and
which didn't come true.
Yeah, it didn't come.
Dreams never come true.
It didn't come at that time, which was ridiculous. Because you should honestly call customer service for that. Because honestly,
I'm sick of talking to customer service. To be honest, I'm sick.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they can have my money this time. It's fine.
Yeah, the other time it's like, that's $60 I need. This time it's like, well, that's on me.
Yeah. So I mean, but still, I mean,
I did order at 3:03 p.m. and I paid for arriving 4 to 5.
Yeah, and then we got it at like 6. No, not even
6 something.
6:30ish. Yeah, around there. Yeah, around there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, at least now you know your microphone works.
Yeah, I never knew it worked.
Like, you bought a microphone and just didn't know it worked. So
I bought everything.
That's kind of crazy though. Like, you needed to buy so many different things just for that, just for to know it worked.
Well, I knew everything I needed to buy. I bought the microphone, I bought a stand, and I bought the phantom power thing, and then I was like, okay, I'm all set. And then when we did GTA, I was like, this is the iPad's audio. So now we're good if I figure out where your old laptop is.
Yeah, that you sold me $200 for. Yeah. So
one day.
Yeah. So that, because like, I actually know how much this costs. This only costs $130. This microphone.
Yeah.
And it comes with one cord. That's all.
Yeah.
And it comes. Oh, and it also comes with the stand itself. Like, it's like that little triangle one. It's like a small.
Well, the
tiny
phantom power helps power up more, like, because without it would be less, like, it would be crap.
Yeah, I don't know. That is weird.
I mean, that's how some microphones are.
Yeah, I know. So I mean, this one has that already built in. It's already like that. That's why I like Audio Technica. I mean, I'm so glad Justin gave it to me for free. Thank you, Justin. If you're listening to this, I love you.
I mean, he saw my Instagram story about it.
Who, Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He sees my Instagram stories.
Oh, nice.
So
I gotta follow my boy Justin.
He saw the post where our podcast was on Spotify.
Yeah. If you guys are new to that, if you guys are listening to this on Anchor for some reason, which is good because, you know, there's some pretty good podcasts out there. I've actually been listening to some. There's pretty good.
Thank you, Anchor, because without you, this would not be possible.
Yeah, I know. So, I mean, I wish you guys were, for some reason, sponsoring us. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Anyways.
Our first podcast is on Stitcher, Breaker, Spotify, Google Podcasts.
What the heck is Stitcher and Breaker?
I don't know.
We gotta search those up.
Radio Public, Pocket Casts, Anchor. And I think that's it right now. iTunes is still processing.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's really cool.
I didn't search up on all those. I only searched up Spotify because...
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because Spotify is mostly known. So yeah, if you guys are out there...
I'm not saying those other ones are not known.
Yeah. So if you guys are watching from, or listening from the other point of view, which is cool. Thank you guys for listening. We enjoy doing this, especially because we're trying to do this weekly to kind of like... have a video for YouTube and also have some commentary. You know, it's fun. It's fun to kind of just hang out, chill, and just talk.
Well, I wish it was chill if it weren't for this problem.
Yeah, no, it would have been a lot more resolved. It would have. We
wouldn't have to have extra lighting.
Yeah, that's true because we were gonna plan on doing this podcast at like 3 or 4,
early
with more light out. Yeah. But now we have
like the last podcast we used natural light.
Yeah, it was a little weird because there was clouds and all that stuff. And anyways, but now we have like lights actually.
Let me check the camera.
Yeah. Okay. So Sean's good.
I'm always paranoid.
No, I get you. Here, do you want to grab this mirror over here and like prop it over there?
You can't really prop it.
Okay, then don't prop it. Shut up. So yeah, I mean, so that was the whole dilemma of everything going on. So hopefully, maybe next time. Oh my God, what happened? Don't worry. No, remember this happened last time. Hold on. Sorry, views.
Don't jinx it.
Remember, sorry, views. There we go.
Okay.
All right. We were trying to make it. We were making sure my freaking laptop didn't just turn off. Anyway, so we're just gonna next week. Hopefully, you can find the laptop, have it charged. You should still have Audacity on there, right?
Audacity.
Audacity. But yeah,
Life's like
you do.
a box of chocolates. You never know what you gotta get.
Anyways,
I talk like Forrest Gump.
you shut up. So yeah, and then
Buy some Bubba
then we can
shrimp.
we can have that set up, and it'll be kind of awesome because then you can hear us a lot more clear without the AC in the background. Sorry if you can hear that because that's.
I mean, I can still hear it in general, but like, I won't have to be like closer.
No. But I'm saying like no, with that being like like regular how we were gonna do it originally, you wouldn't hear that because that's why I lowered the volume, the microphone volume.
Oh yeah. Did we say that?
No, we didn't say that. When we were trying to test the microphone, he was thinking he was getting so stressed out because he spent the $21 plus he bought this microphone a long time ago, which he could have returned if it didn't work. So the thing happened is that for some reason I had the microphone volume down and I didn't realize it because
it was frustrating. I'm like looking through all these videos and I was like, I fucking wasted so much time.
Yeah, and money.
Yeah.
But then I was like, wait, there's a little volume button. And then Sean's like, what you just do? And you were kicking your feet like a little kid. I was like, what are you doing? Oh my god. I was like, what the heck, bro? Well, I mean, at least it worked out. And yeah. So yeah, your dilemma. Somehow we went to this tangent.
Yeah. More dilemma.
More dilemma. Oh yeah. Real life happening now dilemma.
I mean, Five Guys was a dilemma.
Yeah. It was 5 times.
Also, this water is a dilemma. Wait for it down.
I gave that to you like at 4 or 5. It's still unfreezing.
Yeah, every once in a while I go over there and get like a sip of ice cold water. It's
looks like a dildo. I'm not even joking. It looks like one inside of it.
That'd be a very cold experience.
All right, so yeah, I mean, thank you guys for like listening and all that. I'm not ending it. I know. You looked at me. You looked at me like, what are you doing? I'm just
like,
thinking.
Avoid that for half. Well, we usually
half an. Yeah, no. I'm just thinking the people who are actually watching it on all those. You gotta show me those other things. I want to see if they're apps, and I want to check them out. But thank you guys if you're watching it or listening from the other ends, and it's cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next topic, and the next topic is
holiday spending.
Holiday spendings.
What you gonna get, bro?
So, honestly, there's so much going on in my mind that I'm like thinking about. I'm like, damn, there's gonna be so much cool stuff to like get and all that
and
stuff.
And then there's gonna be stuff you'll see and like, oh, I have money.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be like, oh, look at that, I can spy this. But no, what I'm probably gonna definitely think on buying is
camcorder.
Oh yeah. See, I already forgot about that. Yeah, definitely buy a camcorder
because we always have to use my iPad because it has the most storage, and also like we said in the last podcast, our cameras. Well, my camera can't go past 20 minutes, so that means we would have.
Mine either.
Yeah. So
yeah, we have to use this if you're watching it through YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
so.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad camera. At least we have something, to record something.
Yeah.
But
it's still I like prefer like hey. And it would also see it sort of.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that we can like turn the little face camera thing, and then we can see ourselves, and we can see if it's still recording. Yeah. Instead of you going all the way over there and leaving me by myself. So yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna definitely buy a camcorder. I gotta see, like, you tell me which ones are the good ones, right?
Sony.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely go for Sony. Yeah, we should go there one day, and like just browse around, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get this one. So yeah.
Well, there's one that costs like $1,400.
Sean,
that's a whole nother story.
Not buying a $1,400 camcorder.
I'm buying a $1,200 drone.
Okay, but that's you. Plus, I'm gonna also be
$1,200 for those who for some reason don't know means $1,200.
If you don't know that, then you're unsmart. I was gonna say something mean, but I didn't want to say that. Anyways, so yeah.
My frozen ice age.
So I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna kind of like just put money towards my credit cards because I got a lot of credit card debt.
And as bad as someone I know at work.
Who?
I told her about your thing.
Who, Amanda?
Okay, you said it. So.
Yeah, I know her.
I was trying to make sure not to. Oh, all right, fine. You said.
Nobody knows Samantha.
She has 16 credit cards.
She's a twat. Sorry, what? Amanda, if you see this for some reason, you're a twat.
That's a fucking dick move.
It's okay. She can take a joke.
She owes $50,000.
She owes 50 what?
$1,000
50 pesos? No, I'm kidding. Oh man.
compared to your.
No, but
Can I say your amount?
I can say my amount. It's my amount, you asshole. What is my amount? I actually forgot.
It's like almost 3.
Oh yeah, it was like 3,000. But that's my own fault.
My
and
amount,
my girlfriend's
my
fault.
amount is.
Babe, I still love you, but I hate you at the same time.
Just said that.
What?
You said your girlfriend's fault.
Yeah.
I would never say that.
I said it's your fault, babe, but I love you, and I hate you, but I love you a lot.
I owe 486.
Right.
Roughly.
Yeah.
It's
But
a lot for me, but
it is.
But I'm never getting another credit card.
What?
I'm never getting another credit card.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. The listener's gonna hear that. I just make sure because I don't want the viewer, like the listeners, to like be like, huh? What do you say? And then they turn up the volume, and then for some reason we laugh. It's just like the sound bar is like. Anyways, so okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be putting some of my money into the credit cards.
I just think you should pay off your. What do you have? 3 credit cards?
Yeah, but I'm probably
pay
gonna
off the 2.
pay off the 2.
2 cheap credit cards.
Yeah, that's I said. You told me to pay off the most one.
Well, because like that one is $2,000.
I know it is, but I can
And
handle.
then it'll increase again, and then you'll be like, oh.
It won't. It'll increase, but I won't touch it because.
That's what we said last time.
I know. Shut up. But what I was gonna say, the reason why I rather just pay off the cheaper ones is because that would be less monthly payings, because then I don't have to pay the 27 and the other one that's 35. You know what I mean?
I pay $70
70 what?
a month.
That's your monthly minimum?
Yeah.
That's your minimum?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's what it tells you at the bottom?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you have to pay for so much?
I don't know. Life sucks.
What, really? Is your minimum really 70?
Yeah. I legit. I pay like it says. Oh, I just deleted that by accident.
Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Talk.
He's opening his app. He's about to show me.
Nice to meet you.
He's about to show me. Okay. Really?
Minimum payment met, and well, I already paid.
He's showing me his transaction fees.
That was my minimum.
What? Really? That's
Yeah.
so stupid. That's crazy.
I don't mind. It's like
Yeah, no, and plus you only have one credit card. I think that's why they do it, is because you only have one credit card. They know that, and yeah, that's crazy. That really is. I didn't know that, because my minimum for Capital One is 25, and my Discover is 35, and then my Target one is 54.
my credit needs work, even though it's went up like 500.
But yeah, so yeah. On another note, don't get a credit card unless you're ready.
Well, I couldn't get a phone or a car. Well, I don't have a car, but
I was about to say, I was like, what?
I can't get anything because I need credit. So I got a credit card for that. Reason.
Yeah, but yeah, over time.
Also, they were like, "Oh, you can't get a credit card unless you have credit." I'm like, I can't get credit unless if I get a credit card.
So give me a credit card. Oh man.
When I first got it, it was 300 credits, and I had $200 in my bank account. That was a great time.
Yeah, I remember you were like, "Look at how much money I got." I'm like, most of that isn't yours.
What are you talking about?
The $300 credit.
No, I'm talking about the $200.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so yeah, that's
You should take your own advice.
that's my holiday spending.
You should take your own advice.
Yeah, I know, but I'm dumb. What are you doing with that? Oh man. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys are listening from the other things like Breaker or Anchor or Spotify or iTunes or
Well, iTunes hasn't come out.
shut up, or the other thing,
I hope it does.
if you want to watch it in real like time and you want to see our faces because
Alright.
we're beautiful, check
Also,
us
I've
out.
been looking at the camera.
Yeah, no, I kind of like look here and then kind of look up and then blah blah blah. So if you guys want to see our faces, we're on Friends with Entertainment YouTube stuff.
It should be youtube.com/friendsentertainment.
Okay, so youtube.com/Friends with Entertainment, and if you can't find it, it's just the one with the picture. The logo is legit FWE red. It's red and all that. So yeah, there you go. If you guys want to see us, in face to face.
Also, unfortunately, again, we still haven't been uploading a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty much the only thing we've been doing now is the weekly podcast, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, And plus, we can keep you guys up
Even
to date.
Even though you have 2 videos you could have uploaded a while ago.
I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah. Oh yeah. So what are your holiday spendings, buddy? Because I didn't ask you that. See how respectful I am, so I don't stop. I stop talking.
You just did.
Yeah, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I stopped talking because you didn't before. Talk about the podcast one. For the first 30 minutes, you didn't stop talking.
Well, you guys didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, so go ahead, buddy. What's
You guys were like, Well, mine is in the $5,000 range.
Like in total?
I think in total.
Oh yeah, because I forgot about the other thing you were gonna buy. But yeah, tell the viewers on what do you plan on buying?
Last holiday. We have unlimited hours, so that means I can open and close every day, which is not healthy.
It's not.
But I did like 11 p.m., 10 p. Not 11. 11.
Yeah, I was like
10
what?
a.m. or 10 p.m. to closing, which is 11 p.m.
Wait, what did you say? You said 10 p.m. until 11 p.m.
No, 10 a.m. or 11 a.m.
to 11 8. To 11. No wait, hold on. You're confusing the poop out of me, man.
10 or 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
You just said 10 to 11 a.m. So you're doing 13 hours? 25 hours, sorry?
What?
Because you said... Shut up. Just let me explain it, ready? He means...
10/11 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say. He either starts at 10 or 11 in the morning
it questions
to
me how
close.
you graduate high school sometimes.
Me too to you. Anyways, and what he means is that he stayed until like 10. No, we closed at 11, right?
Yeah.
So we closed at 11.
But I'm guaranteeing doing open to close.
Yeah, he's guaranteeing.
Open to close on Sunday. Which is sad, but like just doing that is $100 more than I make in a week.
Yeah, because how much is that in total? Like you
like
calculated
$275.
You did you calculate that as what we get paid now?
Yeah.
So 17 whatever on Sundays. Okay, that's cool.
It's still sad.
It is. But
and then because like I also want to do at least 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
Because I had a competition with this girl at work who no longer works there. Like her check was $600, my check was $650, her check was $670, mine was $650. So it was like a competition. But I want you and I, well specifically me, I want to get to the almost 4-digit section of my paycheck.
I was about to say, I was like,
What?
I don't think you can make it to 4 digits on our pay.
I'm gonna be buying special shoes.
No, but I'm saying like, even if they give you all the hours in the week, I don't think you would still be able to make it.
Well, taxes, yes, it's like, oh well.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember taxes took like $300 out of my paycheck.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Which is like, I'm poor. Give me. Give
me my hard-earned cash, please.
I mean, I did get it back and bought a Switch.
Oh man, that taxes.
When immediately I got it, I'm like, bro, I could buy a Switch with this.
I was like, yeah, because you got it because I got it first, but I didn't mean to make it into a competition. I got it because.
No, the way it was like, I was like, bro, I could buy a Switch. You're like, I don't think you should do that. And then I sent you a picture, like, I got it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I got it.
I was like, oh man. I mean, yeah, at least you enjoyed it. We play it.
I played more than my 3DS. That we remember how excited we were to get it.
Yeah.
We were like, who would get the Zelda edition?
Oh yeah, I forgot we were like,
February 13th. It's sad that I know that.
Wow, you actually remember that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then we never played it for like how long?
That's when the 3DS was first announced, right?
No, the new one.
The 3DS XL.
The new 3DS XL, which is the actual title of it.
But it's kind of boring now.
Yeah, because like the Switch is like.
I kind of feel like getting rid of it. Like maybe selling it back to GTA. Back to GameStop. Selling it to GameStop.
Just sell your old one. Did you have an old one?
I had.
You sold it.
I gave it to a poor kid who like doesn't really have much. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like in Guatemala, and I
Make
give
you
him
feel
like
like a piece of shit, right?
yeah, making you feel like a piece of shit. So
Even
if you guys feel like a piece of shit,
veterans every year and send food to the soldiers in Afghanistan and everything. So try to beat that.
I'm not trying to beat that.
I know.
Because I gave my 3DS to a kid. Anyway, so yeah. If you guys want to donate. Okay. Anyway, so that's not the moral of the story.
Are you okay?
Yeah. The moral of the story is that what were we talking about?
Money.
3DS. Right. Oh yeah. The money. And so you actually haven't explained what the hell you're gonna get. You just said, "Oh, it's gonna cost around roughly $5,000. I'm gonna get like a bunch of these hours, and stop touching my penis." And I'm kidding. Okay. Anyway, so go ahead. So what's the first? Sorry, I get a little hyper, especially after being triggered because with the stupid microphone.
No,
Anyways,
it's a computer.
Computer. So yeah, go ahead. You start with your first thing. What is the first thing you're gonna get?
Well, I was gonna get a Sony RX 100 Mark VI.
Okay.
Which is $1,200.
So it's a good thing you're not getting that because that would have been another 1,200. 1,200.
But I am sorry for those who love Samsung, Google Pixel, whatever Android thing you like. I'm gonna get the latest iPhone, because apparently there's gonna be the regular iPhone 10 size, and then like the size of the like 8 plus, but all screen.
Yeah, that's what.
And maybe bigger. But I'm gonna get that with 256 gigs of storage.
Yeah.
And that's probably gonna be definitely at least $1,200.
Definitely more, probably.
So I'm like, I'm buying this expensive phone that has a good camera, and I have all that storage, so I might as well.
Yeah, you might as well not buy the Sony RX
for now.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
Eventually, when we get more money and have better jobs, hopefully YouTube works out.
Or this podcast.
Maybe Anchor. If you want to like monetize us, maybe you have a better monetization policy.
Wow, no.
Burn YouTube. No.
What the fuck was that?
I burned YouTube, meaning the.
I feel like this is gonna bite us in the back so hard. Like you just gonna be like, we were gonna sponsor you guys, but we discovered your second episode of the podcast.
You guys are assholes. Demonetized.
I mean, other YouTubers talk shit about YouTube sometimes, but like it's because they're doing something wrong or something. But like
YouTubers talk about YouTube.
No, YouTubers talk.
Oh yeah, no, okay. Let's not go on a tangent. I understand. Okay, so your next thing is.
It's gonna be I think the best thing out of this channel, and not podcast because I don't think we're gonna use that on a podcast. The Mavic 2 Zoom.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
I'm not getting the Pro one because that's obviously it's better quality, but like this one you can like it's like a lens, you can zoom in and out because like regular drones you get what you get.
Yeah.
The wide. So. Let's say we're near like a building, but we don't want to get too close. I could just zoom in.
Yeah, plus like especially around here, you remember like over there by Suffolk Downs, they don't really allow us to like film even. Remember when who was it? It was like a Target lady.
Yeah, she was like, "Everybody's buying a drone." I'm like, "Does it look like we're buying?"
Yeah, I know. Did we have a drone in our hand? I'm like,
"Do we have money?"
I was like in front of you, and I was like, I looked back at you. I was like, "Do you have a drone with you?" It's like so confused. But yeah, I mean. So yeah, that's good that you're gonna get that because that's gonna be helpful for like
$1,200.
It'd be really cool because especially
for my bank account.
Yeah, especially. No, but I'm saying because like let's say you're at the beach and then for some reason some dude wants to be a bumhole and throw something at your damn drone. You'll be zoomed in miles away from up. They'd be like, "What the hell is that? I hear it, but I don't see it." Like that's gonna be so cool. Now imagine like we traveled. Let's say if we went to New York, even though we're not allowed to fly there either, you can get a nice picture.
We learned that from Casey.
Yeah, I hate you, Kate. No, I'm kidding.
What is with you today?
I don't know, man. I'm just hyped.
I hate everybody.
I hate everybody. Except for my babe. I love you.
I mean, you did say that.
I know, but I say it with love.
I hate you
Anyways.
fucking...
Okay, not all that.
I don't mean that seriously.
Yeah, don't diss my girl like that.
I mean, I only see her like every 2 years.
Yeah, I know. So I mean, that'd be cool for like Zoom in stuff. So yeah, that's a really wise investment, especially to like help our careers that we want to make to our future.
What's the other thing? Well, it's a mixture if I do get them. A brand new TV for my room, a Samsung 4K curved 40 to 60 inch TV.
Yeah.
So there's that. Probably get the Black Friday. Then there's
Are we gonna get holiday hours before Black Friday?
I don't know. I mean, I get enough hours in general.
Yeah,
except
you're gonna
for
get
this week.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get more, especially now that winter's coming in.
And again, if I don't get that full-time job, Home Goods, my ass is gone. Then there's this other thing. There's the PS4 Slim, because it has a terabyte of storage and stuff. And
The one I have?
yeah. And it's called Games, but spelled GAEMS.
Yeah, if you guys want to search that up, it's actually really cool. Anyways, go ahead.
It's pretty much a poor. Well,
Yeah.
you can't sit on a picnic bench and do it. You need like
You need
2 outlets to power.
Oh, you need 2 out. Oh, yeah, for the console and
console
the
and-
TV inside of it.
So it's pretty much a huge suitcase, not suitcase, but a huge briefcase.
Yeah,
That like super thick and obvious. That's not a normal.
not a normal suitcase that's not carrying anything.
So it has I forget what size TV, but it has a TV. It has HDMI.
I think it's like the size of this laptop. If you guys are watching from YouTube, it's like the size of a Macintosh. That's what is the screen of this? 13.5. Or if you have an iPad Pro, just look at your iPad Pro.
if you have that much money.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with that much money. People
I
that
don't-
save.
Yeah, that was the only time I saved.
Yeah, no.
It's been 3 years. My iPad's getting old,
iPad, your oldest fudge.
unfortunately. So fuck, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
so,
forgot to. Games. That's what it was.
pretty much it would be awesome because I could just take it over here and we can record 2
Yeah, we can record 2
screens. Like
2 screens.
GTA.
Yeah.
I want to do GTA 5 stuff. Unless GTA 6 comes out for some random reason.
Somehow, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't been announced.
Um,
Yeah.
Besides the big purchase, what else is there?
The other thing that you have to ride.
No, that's the big.
Oh,
purchase.
that's the big purchase. Okay, so I don't know. You never told me.
A Surface laptop.
Oh yeah.
Because, not saying your laptop is shit, but I used
No,
to-
it is shit. He's not talking about the one that you see right here. If you're watching from YouTube, it's not the Macintosh that I'm using to record with Audacity. He's talking about the one I gave him a long time ago that he hasn't paid me back $200 for yet. Yeah, don't
Yep.
pat me. Cost another $200. No.
I think the banks are saying that too, but it's a few thousand.
Yeah. So yeah,
But it's like sometimes it's like it's really, like
it's super slow.
But sometimes it's like boom, fast, and then it's like.
You gotta wait an hour to load something.
But I use it for storage now at this point.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
But it's either
Oh yeah, that's one of your purchases. Giving me $200 for the camcorder. That benefits both of us, so that's the good part.
if I have money after.
What do you mean after? You're giving me that during, because that's the thing. Bruh, how long are you gonna? It's been 2 years since you haven't given me this damn money.
It's also been 3 years since I paid my sister back,
That's what I'm saying.
and that's
That's another thing you gotta pay for.
that's a 4-digit number too.
Maybe you should pay your peeps first.
Okay,
yeah.
I might do it, but I'm the worst person to borrow money. I usually have people borrow money from me because I like it.
I think you're just bad with people. I think you're just bad owing people a lot of money than rather owing them like a couple of bucks, because you're good on that. You'll be like, oh, I'll buy you food and you can buy me food next time.
Where's my food?
Hey, I'm broke, okay, but I can take my time because you're taking your damn time.
I wish I could tell that to Elliot. I wish I could tell that to Elliot.
Yeah, that's why he moved far away to Dean. I shouldn't say that.
Dean College.
Dean College, okay.
I like how you say he moved all the way to Dean. I shouldn't say that. You already basically said it.
Should have.
So there's that. Probably because there was like it's not going to be available, but like the discounted student discount for it being $700 for.
Oh yeah. No, it's $799, right?
Yeah, so
it's
like
$800. So I mean,
but like. But I'll probably get the Surface.
That's good because that's even more powerful than the Macintosh that I have right in front of me. So.
Yeah, and I'll be buying different software that can't be used on the Mac.
I know, it's kind of stupid. Yeah. Oh well.
But because like I can't get Final Cut on it for obvious reasons, it's Windows.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting Premiere because I ain't paying monthly for that shit. So the big purchase. We've both been debating about it.
Yeah, but I think I'd rather just wait. I'll be okay with that.
Oh, because of your credit cards.
Yeah, that's why.
For me, I only have one credit card, and that's it. But if you heard of them, Super 73 or Lithium Cycles, I plan on getting the... I don't remember the name of the model, but it's $2,200. It has a headlight, and it has like a retro gas tank battery thing, like kind of vibe, and it's... I'm choosing the white one because, I mean, in the summer that's gonna be like hot as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the big purchase, but I'm not gonna do the $2,200 at once because this guy, because he was so obsessed with it, he saw this thing saying dealers and he clicked New York because that's the closest to us in Boston, and there's this thing where you have 6 months to pay the whole thing.
Yeah, and then you were telling me that you had to at least put down $400, so it makes it $1,800.
Yeah.
So which is even better.
Yeah. But I'm gonna feel bad because like I'm gonna have it, and then the summer I'm gonna be like catch up in that thing.
I'll be fine. I'll be getting an exercise by then. Hopefully I'll be skinny as fuck.
You don't want to be too skinny as fuck though.
Huh?
You won't be too skinny as fuck though. Like, you know what I mean? Like super skinny.
No, I know, but I'll probably be athletic. Hopefully.
Sure.
Says the one that's gonna be riding a fucking e-bike. You're gonna be sitting on your ass. What the fuck?
You should have seen how obsessed this guy was when I told him about it.
What?
Lithium cycle.
Well, yeah, I thought it was cool.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, it is. I know. That's what I'm saying. I liked it because it was cool.
But yeah, like I could if I don't buy the camera, the iPhone, the laptop, all that stuff, I could buy it. But it's like I could have bought a drone with that money, or a computer, or a new iPad.
Your iPad's fine. It works fine. That can last another couple of years.
Yeah, I kind of want a new one though.
Do you want or do you need?
Kind of both.
No, you want.
Also, to get the screen repair, I've had this one crack.
Oh yeah, you've had that.
Also, even the employee said obviously this wasn't like on purpose crack. It's like all of a sudden crack, like randomly appeared. Like I didn't touch my iPad for 3 days. It was on my ottoman in my house. I was like, oh, let me go play some iOS game. I forget what I was doing, and I thought it was like a hair. Like, you know how a hair has that.
Yeah, you're like, it's not coming off.
And it was doing that like that, like noise, like
on your nail.
Yeah, I was like, please, no. I'm like, I babied that thing.
Yeah, I know. You definitely did. You didn't like let anybody even like get near it.
Well, yeah, it's a fucking $1,000.
Yeah, I know. And plus, you were working like with your other bosses, so you weren't like getting consistent like hours, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. No, I get you. Especially that was your first big purchase, right?
Yeah.
Like
everyone's like, ooh.
Yeah, everybody's like, whoa, like, where'd you get that iPad? I didn't get that from school.
Yeah, you got showing the iPad that you guys got.
Oh yeah,
well, it's not the exact, but
for the viewers that's watching on YouTube, I'm holding a Gen 2 iPad.
Shitbox.
iShit. So yeah, there's that. I mean, they gave that to us during the freshman to senior year.
Yeah.
I mean, we were the guinea pigs too. Remember, only freshmen had it in the beginning.
Yeah.
That was interesting. That was kind of cool. But I felt bad because I think some people actually got robbed from that. So that was stupid.
Also, there was like, oh, my cousin threw across the concrete, and that's why it's all destroyed. I'm
yeah, I heard that before.
You did too?
Yeah, I heard that from someone. Who said that?
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
Yeah, that was like the story that you made up. Like the dog ate my homework.
Yeah, my iPad got scratched up because somebody threw it across the freaking
Yeah, my
ground.
nephew was a piece of shit. Just threw like
He just whipped it across the freaking street. I don't know what was his deal, but yeah.
But yeah, so I hated because we had to use these stupid $5 cases that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember they were so like picky with me.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, like because I'm like.
They were like, "Oh, look at this Native American." Okay, that's why.
Look at this red asshole.
It's okay. He can say that because he really is Native.
I'm not red.
Yeah, I know.
But were you looking if I was red?
No, I was looking at your shorts because they're kind of red.
That's white and red, which makes pink.
What white and red?
Makes pink.
Those. We're not getting a discussion with this right now. That's not pink.
Salmon,
There you go.
which is pink.
Which is red salmon. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, what were we talking about?
Well, yeah, like they kept like, coming up to me. I got like 5 cases in total. Because I'm like, I don't want to use it. It's a stupid case. And also, I saw it at Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's a protective case. Then get an OtterBox, and I'll use it. And it's funny. When I got the big iPad, obviously they can't say anything. Cause
Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah, it's mine. I'm like, fuck off. And a lot of people were like, I don't have a case. Because like, I think you have to return.
Gil had a... Oh, yeah.
Because you have to return your iPad at the end of the year.
Yeah. Out of every year.
Yeah. And people were like, oh, I don't have a case because like they gave a case. I'm like, oh, I got you. I got like 5. I was the supplier. It was hilarious.
You should have sold those, man. You could have made a quick buck. At least $5.
Yeah.
To make back some of that Walgreens money you spent every freaking morning. Dude, that's another story. That's for another podcast. No, because this is an hour long already. I kind of want to. I don't want the viewers to be kind of bored or anything. I know it's not boring, but you know there'll be more of a better topic next time. So I'm gonna actually.
I will say I think I spend probably $5,000 in the 4 years we went to high school on Walgreens. Every morning, I say, Michael, you want to come with me? You're like, no, I don't feel like it. And then I come back with food. You're like, can I have some? I'm like, I'm nice. So fine, but come with me next time. You're like, sure. Next day, nah, I don't feel like it. All right.
So yeah, well, that's the 3 topics and some tangents that we've been through. And
I feel like tangents are fine.
Yeah, no, they're fine. I just feel like
we can use those topics if we don't talk about them. We can use it for the next podcast.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I just don't want it to go so long that we don't even get to our topics.
Then we can use that in the next podcast.
But then why the heck would we say these are the topics we're going to talk about?
Just don't say it.
That gives a freaking hint to the viewers of what they're going to watch. Or listen to.
Podcasts I listen to, don't say it.
We're not like them.
I'm talking about all podcasts.
Shut up. We're not like them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And, you guys are listening from the other places. Thank you.
And hopefully we figure out how to connect too, because hopefully we don't have to spend.
We're not gonna do that. Just get the other laptop.
So much effort.
So much effort that's gonna be very helpful.
If I could find it, I actually don't know where it is.
Oh my god! All right, thank you guys for watching, listening, and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and like it if you're on the other. Apps or websites.
Or subscribe to our podcast, because you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, you said to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And you didn't say, you said like our podcast.
Yeah, because you can't, like, you can subscribe, but I'm just saying, like, there's like a little heart on the Anchor app. So yeah, you can do that. So yeah.
This should have been done hours ago.
Yeah, no, this podcast went on for way too long.
No, I'm talking about the podcast in general. We should have been like...
Oh yeah, we would have been doing other things by now, and this probably would have been uploaded by then. Alright, anyway, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.